Okay, welcome back. So, in between episodes, I went ahead and set up another area for wood production. That seems to be helping somewhat. I'm sending most of this wood over to our cellulose fiber area. And obviously, that's burning through it pretty quickly. But we kind of need that cellulose fiber to produce the methanol gas, which we need for our propane or propane. It's spelled propane. Is it propane? I don't know. I don't think that's how it's spelled, but I could definitely be wrong. English is weird. Um, okay, that's fine. So, yeah, we need our plastic production to run a little more smoothly. One of the other things that I had noticed was our um, we were having some issues with our crystal catalyst stuff, and the reason why was because we didn't have enough of the sulfuric acid, which was a result of not having enough sulfur dioxide gas, which was because we didn't have enough sulfuric wastewater that could produce sulfur, which we could then turn into the sulfur dioxide gas. But it seems to be a little better than what it was, so we're gonna call that good for now. Um, let's see. So we just finished something new. We don't necessarily need anything specific that I'm aware of. Let's see. So in the previous part, I believe we got the two different sciences that we started working on. So the logistics and the production science packs. Yeah. Yes. So we got these two done. So the next thing that we're sort of working towards is the utility science pack, which has silicon nitride, electric engine units, which we do have, lithium ion batteries, which we don't have, low density structures, which I believe is what we had been working on. Somewhere. Probably somewhere up here, maybe? Yeah, here we go. So, yeah, and that's why we needed to get our plastic production sort of a little more stabilized. It really isn't stabilized at the moment. Yeah. Unfortunately, it I don't know if there's a better way to produce wood. That's the thing. Um so let's see. Electronic logic boards, which we do have. Titanium bearings, I believe we can produce. We might be producing already. So that's something that I have to go searching for. Yeah. Okay, so we are producing them. Can't reach that. Okay. So looks like we have 4 of the 6 things done. So lithium ion batteries. What do we need? What do we need for that? Lithium cobalt oxide, lithium percolate, carbon, and plastic bars, of course. Okay. Now, what do we need for silicon nitride? Silicon nitride. So we need silicon powder and nitrogen gas. Okay. Silicon powder. It's just silicon ingots in an assembly machine. Okay. That's actually fairly doable. I think we'll go ahead and start off with that then for this episode. I don't know, just do something. So let's see, where were we producing silicon? Or silicon, yeah, over here. Okay, so I'm actually surprised it doesn't get made in a an ore powderizer or something like that. Yeah, I would say let's just go up this way. We'll do it sort of in this area with all the other silicon related products. All right. Let's do, I don't know, 6 of them start off with. Okay, so on powder. All right, so so it takes half a second. We get one, it looks like we get 1 silicon powder for every silicon ingot. All right, silicon nitride is probably a chemical furnace. Yep. Okay. So it takes 1 silicon powder. Okay. Let's go ahead. Silicon nitride. Wow, that's okay. So we need 15 of these things per 1 chemical furnace, as long as I'm understanding that correctly. Although the crafting speed, so we probably could get away with just doing 8 of these. Since the crafting speed is 2 to 1. And then having it be 8. Well, you know what? 8 per side. Should go ahead and grab some more blue belts. So I've been playing some more E4 lately, and I've been playing a game as Austria, which, if you're familiar with the game, you know that Austria can be a bit of a challenge to play, and at least if you're trying to play the HRE game. It can take a couple tries, but thankfully I've been having some pretty good luck with that. Okay. But other than that, I really haven't been playing a whole lot of non like Let's Play related games lately. Did play Stray, which is it's a 3D platformer, I guess technically. All the platforming is mostly automated though, so I mean, I guess yes, it is still technically a 3D platformer, but I don't consider it like in the same sense of like a Super Mario type of 3D platformer. Okay, so we should be good to hook everything up. Um, okay, so we now have silicon nitride. Still getting over a cough at the moment, so hopefully I'm able to cut it. Hopefully I remember to cut the coughs out. Okay, so we got silicon nitride. Excellent. So I think the only thing we still have to do for this science is the lithium ion batteries, which is going to be quite the challenge to get finished. All right, so lithium cobalt oxide and lithium perchlorate. Lithium. So it's going to require cobalt oxide and lithium. Well, this requires lithium salt and sodium perchlorate. All right. So lithium water. Let's start with that. What do we need? So we need thermal water. Lithium water. But there's a few ways to make it. Okay, so lithium salt can be made from lithium water. Lithium salt could also be made from thermal water. It seems like the more efficient or the more resource efficient way would be to go from thermal water to lithium water and then turn that lithium water into lithium salt. So why don't we do that, since I think that's probably the better way of doing it. Now, these I believe are how you get lithium. So the only real question is can we actually reach over here? Nice. All right. Oh, you know what? The other thing I was kind of thinking we should probably try and do is route some of this wood over to here. But I'll probably do that in between episodes. Okay. So, in order to actually do this, we need a groundwater bore, which is not really all that difficult to make. Okay. Um, yeah, sorry, I keep coughing. Obviously, I'm hoping that I end up cutting a lot of the coughing out, but we can't actually do those because we don't have the correct science packs. Silver ink battery. Okay. Interesting. So I'm not really convinced we're gonna need a lot of these groundwater borers at the moment. So I'm just gonna pick up the material by hand and do this. I think 3 should be more than enough. Okay. So let's see here. Is that how it works? I really hope. He said hopeful. That doesn't seem right. Okay. This might be something I have to look up because I'm not really sure. Thermal water. Multi-phase oil. Not really a lot of resources up this way. Nah, this has to be it. Like, what else would... what would the other options be? Milling drum? Powderizer. Thermal water bore. That has to be it. We could hand make, or, well, I mean, we don't even have to actually hand make this. Okay, let's come back from these. Since apparently that is not what those are meant for. Okay. I don't think we need a lot of them, but let's see here. So we need the thermal water bore. Okay. You bronze, steel gear, basic circuit boards, bronze pipes, and clay bricks. I'm pretty sure we're producing this type of stuff in here. And this might be the better place to do it. Bu -bu -bu -bu. Steel gear wheels. All right. Okay. Any chance? Excellent. Cheesing. Love it. Okay. Actually we don't even... Stupid belts. We don't even need to do that. That's, a little unnecessary. So... Steel pipes. Is this not bronze plates? Oh, I guess you're just full up. Again, I don't think we're going to need a lot of these. But I do like having the option. Alright, let's grab a couple of these. Change our research. Ooh, we could go up to the next level of belts and stuff. That sounds like a swell idea. Okay. So let's go over here. Now, I believe we could go ahead and make this. And I think we might as well. Okay. Really? So annoying when you run out of material that you need. Okay. Let's see. So we want... what is it? This thing? Yeah. What are we doing with all this titanium that we were sending it this way? Oh, right, we were making that stuff. Okay. So we need to just split off. Okay. Okay. We need some filter inserters. Now, we could do this a slightly different way, just so we didn't have as much crampedness. But it's not a big deal. Okay, you need to do... Oh, where is it? Reinforced. Well, you need to do... the circuit boards. Okay. Really? Okay, fine. Alright. Let's go ahead, put a passive provider chest down. Oh, guess we don't actually need these. Okay. Because usually they require, like, whatever the previous thing is. So, that's odd. Alright. Let's go ahead, get this thing put down. Where is it? Okay, good. This is, in fact, what we need. Alright, 2 for now. So I can't be bothered to actually move stuff around. Alright, we got lithium, or no, thermal water. Oh dang, we could actually go up to the purple belts already. Alright, well, I think I'll put a cut in here, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching.